What is going on, YouTubeverse? John Stanek from Johnny Radio here, bringing you another Top 5 on this glorious Top 5 Friday. And I'm so excited today to be talking to you about Linkin Park, who just today are celebrating the 20th anniversary release of Hybrid Theory. So cool. Can't wait to check it out. But in the meantime, we're going to talk my personal favorite top 5 Linkin Park songs of all time. This was really hard to whittle down because there's so many greats, but I think I did it. So let's get to it. At number 5, Crawling, the song that started it all off of Hybrid Theory from 2000, their lead-off single, and man, this is just such a great track. It kind of was, for lack of a better word, the catalyst of the new metal movement, which had already had the way paved with bands like Deftones before them, but Linkin Park, man, they just kind of hit all the right notes, and this was the song led by Chester Bennington's powerful vocals, crawling in my skin, and just that heavy guitar, and they just ushered in this sound that was new metal, man, with Mike Shinoda and Mr. Joe Hahn, you know, adding those record scratches and other sounds that made it different and fresh and just kind of revitalized rock music. Yeah, you gotta have this on your list. That's just at my number 5. So now at number 4. The Catalyst. There's that word again. This was the big first single off of 1,000 Suns from 2010. My personal favorite Linkin Park album, by the way. And this is a track that just, man, I love the way that it builds and just keeps building towards the end. And it's a beautiful display of how Mike and Chester, in their two separate ways, you know, Mike actually kind of singing on this track along with kind of rapping as well, and Chester just kind of doing what they do best and building on top of one of another vocally, and the rest of the band just getting to this huge catharsis at the end of the song. It is a beautiful thing to behold, and one of the best tracks on that stellar album. And that is just at my number 4. So now at number 3, Faint from 2003's Meteora. What a awesome track. I mean, this is just quintessential Linkin Park. And you know, there's several songs I could have chosen off this record, like Nobody's Listening is so cool. Even Session, the instrumental track, such great workout music. Linkin Park right up there with Rage Against the Machine as music you want to just like pump iron to. Not that I do that enough these days, but in my prime, man, Linkin Park was my go-to for that, and Faint actually is perfect for that. Such a heavy, upbeat, fast-paced song, and I don't know what they're using, that sample that keeps going in the beginning, but it's just such a cool sound. And then, of course, the I Won't Be Ignored, such a powerful chorus. They do it just like the best of them of all time. There's just these powerhouse choruses with these fun, upbeat verses with Mike Shinoda doing his thing. Just awesome. So that's at my number 3. Now at number 2. Waiting for the End. Again, another track from 1,000 Suns. I know a lot of you Linkin Park enthusiasts are probably like, wait, is he not going to put anything from Minutes to Midnight? Sadly, no. And 1,000 Suns, as I said, is my favorite album. I know a lot of people disagree with that, but just the fact that they went high concept with that album alone, I mean, I applaud them for that. It's not exactly a concept album, but you know, the way the songs flow in and out of each other, and it has a lot of heavy themes about kind of the world coming to an end, nuclear disaster type stuff, and love being a main theme of the record. And this song just, it's my favorite song off the album. For multiple reasons. I mean, they kind of ventured out into a little bit of a different sound, almost kind of an upbeat major sound mixed with a bit of reggae in there. And I just love it. so much because I was going through a time in 2010, going through a divorce, as a matter of fact, and the lyrics just really resonated me, you know, holding on to something that I haven't got. Man, it's just like, it's really heavy and intense, but at the same time, it has this hopeful feel to it and really got me through those times. So I had to have it on my list, and just a beautiful song. Love the way that it ends. Just awesome. So that's my number 2. Now at number 1, In the End from Hybrid Theory. Seems like a natural progression to go from Waiting for the End to In the End, but I think a lot of you would agree that this is the best Linkin Park song. It's really stood the test of time. Just that opening piano by Joe Hahn, man. Dun, 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 dun. You just know right away. It's like, oh yeah, turn it up, baby. We are in for the best Linkin Park song. It's got everything that you would want. It's got the great hip hop element from Mike Shinoda. It's got the great soaring chorus from the late Chester Bennington. These lyrics that are universal. In the end, it doesn't really matter. Come on, man. It's just, it's beautiful. I think it was probably the most popular single from Hybrid Theory. If not, it should have been, because it's just one of the greatest rock songs ever. And Linkin Park, man, what else can you say? So that's my top 5, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Give me your top 5. If you're so bold, leave me a top 10, because there's just so many great Linkin Park songs just off of Hybrid Theory alone. I mean, One Step Closer, Points of Authority. Man, what a great debut record. I mean, come on. So I'm psyched to see what other B-sides and things and demos are going to be on this re-release. Check it out, definitely. And guys, we got top 5s every Friday, album reviews, so much more. Thank you for watching, and as always, Viva la Vinyl. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell for notifications so you can always see great quality content like you're seeing on the screen right now. Thank you so much for supporting Johnny Radio, and I'll see you soon.